And we're back. We're pitting, we're balling. I know there's like one guy left that I need to do 100% on, and then it's like I need to break 100 stone. And then unlock the rest of the encyclopedia. I mean, like, we're close on that. There's just, like, a couple of things. Right, it's the fucking brick breaker, man. I'm curious how well this would work as a synergy between the two, but I don't know. We're just gonna go warrior for it. Why the fuck not, man? I really wonder how the Balatro crossover episode is gonna do. It doesn't look like it's doing well numerically on YouTube. I think the Balatro is overtaking the rest of it, you know? Alright. Man, somebody's trying to get on me because I said that it's not new to have Western/AMV style music as the openings and endings for anime, and they're like, listen, you don't understand that it's important that, like, you know, we have a current R&B artist as the you know, opening thing for a new Gundam. And I'm like, motherfucker, Afro Samurai was done by RZA. Like...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, thanks. Beans.
It's the beans. Did you know that they scream?
Wanna play?
They're probably like my eye.
No, she wants to play.
Oh, well. Maybe they were just grumpy that you were downstairs. Maybe they are just being a bitch.
Oh, baby.
Kira just whipping out the beans emote.
I feel better knowing she's playing, because I mean she feels okay. Cats don't usually
No,
play when
she's
they're
a
not feeling
pussy.
great.
I mean, true, yes.
You'll give beans. I don't think you guys understand how devastating. I'm gonna be unbearable.
Oh, I think your mic came out.
Oh no! No, it didn't.
Did you just get really far away from it?
No, it just randomly disconnected for some reason.
Oh, weird. Yeah, because you were like in a tube.
I hope my mic's not dying.
It might just also be this fucked up, like, computer.
Can't afford another one.
Your mic does that sometimes? That's weird. Tube. Yeah. Yeah, tubular bells. I don't know why I keep bringing that up lately.
Oh.
Only on Discord? Huh.
Tubular bells.
Nothing of any significance exists with tubular bells. That shit's over, man.
I'm gonna be honest, I also don't really care what it is. Thank you for not explaining it.
I've talked about it before already. It's been explained.
Perfect. Ugh, I gotta train the new receptionist tomorrow.
I do think it's funny that, like, they had you covering and they're hiring a new receptionist. And I'm like, they literally are just like, we can't let her go from the accounting side. She's too good.
Hmm?
I don't really want any of these, man. She's worth too much money. True. Poison, always poison, then you can make Noxious the best ball in the game. That's debatable. I'm a big fan of ball that does a lot of damage on one hit, or ball that hits like 70 guys. Those are my preferences. I either need to do big number or to do combo, basically. No in the middle. Noxious has pass-through? Pass-through is good. I'm not saying that it's not. Noxious Earthquake, a favorite ball combo. I can see that. That's pretty good sounding. Honestly, right now I'm just kind of grabbing whatever, but I'm being at least a little bit picky about it. Which might be stupid, honestly. I would hydrate if I had the ability to. As for my posture, I am currently slumped so far back in my chair that I might as well be half sitting. Like my body is almost out. If you looked at me, you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you sitting like that? We have laser beams, we've got lightning, we might as well be doing AoE damage. Dude, grayscale fucking Ghost Rider is a look. Holy shit. That's terrifying looking. Alright, we'll combine this, and then we'll combine that with the other one so it duplicates more. Yeah. I have no idea why this eye-searing, plotless anything is what does the numbers, so to speak, but it sure is, man. People like Ball Pit. I don't get it. I like Ball Pit. I don't get it. The spell is broken still. I'm not nearly as enamored with Ball Pit as I used to be, but the fact that there will be more content is nice. I do wonder if it's going to come with any sort of narrative expansion at all. Sometimes you just like pitting your balls. I mean, yeah, it's just sex, man. Every non-asexual be in here fighting that battle. Sell Holy Laser. Splits into a clone on hit 4 times. Ooh. Hey, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, we'll keep going for lasers. Why not? It's just the theme every time we get here. Make the sun and then make the sun a holy laser. That could be a fun thing to do. Honestly, that'd be pretty good. What if I did? I don't think I actually have the time to do that, but I will take an additional laser just for the sake of having it. You don't understand, the sun is a holy laser. I'll hold off. I'd rather have the level 3. It actually does, like, pretty crazy damage with that. Oh my god! My 8,000 laser arsenal here. I'm just gonna keep taking rocks, man. If there's any reason why, there isn't. I just like rocks.
Me too.
You're more of a gem person. Or like a geo.
I like rocks. I like rocks, though.
Geodude? True, man. Nobody ever considers how Geodude's feeling. Armed rocks? Yeah. Well, like, I mean, you know, you have the right to be armed, right? So, like, the rocks get it, too. The rock is definitely well armed. What you need to know is whether or not people are well harmed. Suffer well? Yeah, exactly. Like back in the Puritan era, you know? Like, you don't worship on fucking Christmas, you just go put in a good hard day's work down at the factory, and then you go home afterwards with a sense of satisfaction that you've achieved something, instead of having to do all of that horrible revelry like everybody else. Because that's what Christ would want. For you to work hard on the Lord's Day. Cool, that's every base guy, on every base difficulty, on every base everything. Now we gotta do like a rock configuration. What's our fucking rock configuration look like? Like, how much you harvesting? 11? 11? 11? 11? 11? 11? 11? 11? Okay. I get it. Just a fuck ton of rocks. Yeah, that seems about right. We're just gonna do that, I think. I forget what gets passed through and what doesn't, and that's kind of one of the things that's sitting in my brain right now. It's like, what fucking things do what again? Nani deska? It won't let me launch, you bitch. You fucker. What we have is a failure to launch. Just that way there's no escapes, maybe. Cool, that did it. A failure to lunch? True, man. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about how hard it is to just, like, eat a meal, you know? A succulent Chinese meal. Is that a crime, to eat a succulent Chinese meal? Depends on the meal. When the police are touching your penis, maybe? Exactly. This guy gets it. That's why if the cop tries to touch your Johnny, you gotta touch his first. You gotta assert dominance.
No, what you want to do is you want to reach for his gun.
No, that gets you shot.
Hmm. Sounds like a fun time to me.
No, you don't want to escalate the crime like that. You want to make them feel emasculated. I'll give it a tug for good measure. It's pretty good. I can dig it. Okay, what are we missing in our encyclopedia? What do we need? I know it's just like accessories. It's our multitudinous passives. Something that looks like fire, a thing that is a heart. That appears to be the Pokemon that looks like a nose. And wings. Oh! My spinal column. Oh! I'm guessing the wings probably have something to do with the feather. I need an effigy for 2 of those. I hate the effigy, though. One requires you to have a ghost ball. The fuck? Why? Feather boots? I mean, that makes sense because of Hermes. Or Hermes, depending on who you are. Hermes. Hermes? True, man, true.
Wouldn't you like the taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use one of the words?
I knew it was coming.
Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can beat hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like an outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight could be tragic. I'll help you conquer. We could turn you to an animal that'll end up on our plate. It can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. You can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. Get all the ways to hurt you if you take her out alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Would you like to use more than words?
Oh, she's
Even
going.
like the fight could be, it could be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred?
What is Rachel singing? Rachel is doing Epic the Musical.
Song Hermes thing. In the roots of this flower, there lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, but it's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent. And I
have no idea what that is. It's literally exactly what it sounds like. It is a musical, but it is ancient Greek. It is the Odyssey.
And I call this root Holy
God.
Moly.
I hate that so much. Both in actual mythology and otherwise, because the term has been destroyed by history.
But you like to ask the power, you like to use one of the words. Deep in the night, the fight could be Wait, who doesn't know about Epic the Musical?
Desmond.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I was gonna be like, I feel like Kira knows about Epic the Musical. They're queer enough.
They're queer enough. Okay.
When you like to use more than words. People are happy because Epic the Musical got a lot of people into Greek mythology, but then a lot of people aren't happy because it got a lot of people into Greek mythology.
Yeah, I'm one of those people where I'm like,
I don't know why it's bad.
It's not that it's bad, but it's like, there is a certain element of this is evoking the most annoying people you've ever met. Like, yeah, more people should know about the classics. Also, like, god damn it. Mostly it's like people that are trying to like justify the actions of people in the Odyssey, and I'm like, bitch, everyone in the Odyssey is bad people. Like, that's the point. It's an ancient Greek story. These are not good humans. Like, Odysseus does a lot of bad shit. Everybody sucks here? Kind of, yeah. Like, the only people that don't do bad shit in the Odyssey are, like, people that are directly being harmed by the people doing bad shit.
Penelope, I feel like Penelope and, like, the sun don't do anything, like...
Yeah, like I said, the people that are
bad.
being harmed by the people doing bad shit. Because Odysseus doing his stupid shit keeps him away for way too
know,
long, and because the suitors are there being assholes.
I was gonna say, do you know how mad I am that the song, the one suitor song, is the best song, like, the whole fucking... When it's like, when he's literally talking about killing and raping...
It is rough, yeah.
it's the best song.
It is a very good song, but it is like, that is a rough one.
It's like you're listening to it and you're like, oh, I shouldn't be a jam. Hold him down till the boys stop shaking. Hold him down.
It's the nature of a musical, I think.
Hold him down,
I have a feeling that I'm not going to get where I want to be with this.
Hold him down, hold him down, hold him down. Another fire inside your soul.
Vampire earthquake, let's go. I'm trying to min-max here, and it's just, like, spitting in my face. Damn it.
All the fire inside your soul. What? That was the sound of him getting shot with an arrow. Did it come across as...
I love, like, the attempt at, like, kind of muffled singing, and then, wah! Like a fucking Adventure Time penguin getting killed. Alright, well, that's it. We're not getting the thing that we were going for this round. We're gonna have to try it again later. This is gonna be, like, the worst part of any roguelike, which is having to play the game to try to get one thing, and then just being like, I guess I'll kill myself.
Ugh, so jealous. Was there the beans? Hi, beans.
When isn't there a beans? The beans is everywhere. Almighty and all-knowing.
He's the baby.
The almighty, all-knowing beans? Exactly. You get it. You understand.
Your goopy eye.
They're goopy eye.
He's gooping.
They're gooping. You gotta love when people are gooping. And they gooped all over him. Yeah. Remember when Morbius morbed all over that guy? Man, remember when Morbius morbed all over Sony and made them lose, like, several $1,000,000? Not just because the movie was particularly bad, but because they also, like, made it go back to theaters twice for some reason. Surely this time will be the one where we make money. It had to be the meme? Oh, yeah. They thought that fucking Morbius was gonna make them a more $1 billion, and it didn't work. They didn't realize that people were making fun of Jared Leto because Jared Leto sucks ass. The only time Jared Leto is a good actor
Really
is when he's able to act like a fucking freak. Do you know about the American Psycho story with him?
Wasn't he also the Joker?
Yeah, but that Joker sucked. Like really badly. He was also extremely abusive to his coworkers as the Joker, because Jared Leto's one of those guys that's like, quote unquote, a method actor.
Yeah, but it's just like, send you a fucking ear.
Yeah, he was like sending them like bits of dead animals and like used condoms. And shit like that. It was like, that's weird. Don't do that. Also, not something the Joker would do. The Joker would, like, send you a box, and when you open it, it would be, like, a pie that smacks you in the face, but then the pie was, like, poison. But, like, in American Psycho, he acts against Christian Bale, right? And Christian Bale just is able to effortlessly get into character for things like that. And so, like, he was in character a lot of the time when he was on set, because he also kind of does that. But, like, when he does it, it's more just, like, because he doesn't want to have to constantly be getting in and out of character. He's not doing it to be, like, an asshole to people. He's just, like, I need to focus right now.
Yeah.
And so, like, he's on set with Jared Leto, and they have Jared Leto come in to do the scene where he gets killed. And they didn't tell him that that's what that scene was going to be. So there was just a scene where fucking Christian Bale runs at him with an axe, and for a minute in Jared Leto's life, he didn't know that was going to happen. So people are just like, I really love knowing that for like a second, he thought he was going to actually maybe die by getting killed with an axe.
I wonder if they did. Part of me is like, did they? Is that the fucking? Like, is that the take that they used, you know?
Yeah.
The first one where...
I'm pretty sure so, because, like, they were like, we just wanted to scare the shit out of him. And it's like, yeah, you should scare the shit out of Jared Leto. I still can't believe that Shepard met him in, like, a passing moment and just, like, saw him on his sister's wall later and was like, oh, I met that guy. Just what a perfect example of, like, a Shepard story, you know? Like, like, casually meets famous actor and or famous actor musician, sorry. And it's like, oh, I know that guy. He was a dickhead to me in Toronto one time. And it's like, yep. I believe it, because it's Shepard. He runs into all sorts of people, and most of them suck, you know? Do we want to try and go to another difficulty, or do we want to just keep going through these on the higher speed? That's the real question. I feel like speed is what we want to do right now, because we want to try to knock out those trinkets. Shepard also kind of deserved it. I mean, he was just going to a metal show. Speaking of Shepard, that guy just can't win a sport game. He's trapped in a forever war. Europa war forever, true. But also he's Shepard. I love that the implication here is that, like, Shepard deserves bad things purely because that he is Shepard. Which is, like, an insane take, but very funny. Okay. I'm mostly joking. Yeah, well, aren't we all? That's a Shepardism right there. Sometimes, like, if you ask Shepard a question, you'll just be like, hey, Shepard, what do you think about XYZ? And then he'll just go, yeah, well, aren't we all? And I'm like, buddy, please. For the sake of, like, cognizance, please. Now we need boots. I'm trying to remember the name of that nose Pokemon. Was it Nose Pass? Why the fuck does that exist? I have so many thoughts about that. Dude, come the fuck on. Please. It evolves into Proboscis Pass. That's so funny, dude. It's really good. Does it become, like, really sharp? Can it stab you? Man, I forgot how nice it is to just play as a character that can actually just infinitely shoot gun. It gets a mustache. Oh, there we go. I'll look at that later. I want to see the fucked up Pokemon. I almost said Pucklemon. I was like, what is that? I guess that's if, like, the, you know, fairy Puck managed to create Pokemon. Me just rotating through things, hoping to find something. Alright, give me wings. Let me drink Red Bull. Balls move 40% faster, you move 20% faster, you no longer are affected by environmental hazards on the ground. Neat! If Corset comes back around, I will gladly take that, though. I have no idea why I took that, other than the fact that it's like... get me guys on the field, I guess? I don't know. I remember trying to do an all-guys run, and that didn't exactly work great. Oh. Okay. It just gave me the heart. It just gives it to me the first time that I complained. It really is just running off of, fucking, whatchamacallit, Clover Pit logic now, huh? Needed for an item to show up 2 items, that's one of them? Hmm. Alright, give me poison sickness. Make me that guy from Osmosis Jones that touches things and then burns them up from the inside out. He's deadlier than Ebola, you know? I can't even imagine playing this game on base speed anymore. Like, 3 times speed feels, like, necessary. We're already firing, like, super fucking fast. But then again, blinding. Tilfin even doubled it with Cheat Engine? That's... yeah, that's Tilfin. I don't know if I want it that fast, but... Eventually, it's like Drop Duchy. I play Drop Duchy at like a faster speed too a lot of the time. Hey, there it is. It does feel absolutely lunatic, though, when you have all the speed-up stuff going on and you just zip-zoop around. Yeah, right. What can I say? I love lasers. I can't resist. Especially when you fire everything really fast. Ghost up. And just annihilate him. Just absolutely destroy this guy.